Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you can hear me any better now. I hope so. I was having a little bit of audio technical issues. You know how it is. Why mic want to keep blinking? It should be relatively fine. Hopefully this fixes any issues. Sadly, further away. What, like this? It's like I can put it further away, but it should be rerouting to my microphone's audio rather than anything else. How about now? Does that change anything? Does that change anything at all? No, still that sound. Why is my. How about now? Because I never have this problem when I stream via my PS5, but I guess I'm having. Hmm. So if I just put it further away, then. Is that any better? Your lower butt, it doesn't pick up or static as much, just sometimes. I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that, because this is a good microphone. I don't have this issue when I'm streaming on uh, my actual PlayStation. It is very strange. Maybe it has something to do with Twitch. It could just be Twitch having Twitch problems. I don't know. Twitch is very, very weird when it comes to this kind of stuff. I could ideally just try to use my phone's built in microphone. That might be a little bit better, but it'd be further away from me, obviously. Try it. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah. Does this work any better, or is it still more or less the same? Because, like, my microphone is it's very low to the distance, but there isn't any static, so it's not a Twitch issue. Well, it can't be my microphone that has the issue. My microphone should be relatively fine, is the thing. there has to be some issue with the mic, whether it's the settings software or whatever, but clearly this mic working just being low shows it's not a static built into the stream itself, if it makes any sense. Sort of. I kind of got lost halfway through, but maybe if I just uh, quickly mess with my mic settings here. It could just be that my mic needs adjusting. Yeah, I'm gonna try adjusting my mic and see if that affects anything at all. Because I adjusted it for my PS5. I never adjusted it for just Twitch in general. Is this any better? I just got done readjusting everything, so. Nope, same issue. Hmm. It's because I messed with the switch on the microphone. It was probably cutting out because of it, or echoing because of it, should I say. It's a hypercorduroid mic, so it's extremely sensitive to what's being directed in front of it. But I never have this problem on my PlayStation at all, so I don't get the. Maybe this would work better if I just turned down the actual microphone at all. I'm supposed to be eating cookies, not micromanaging a microphone, you know? It won't be as intrusive. Okay, hold on. Any better now? It's probably the same. It'll probably just have to be something I deal with. I was hoping my mic wouldn't give me this much trouble, but maybe it's just the software Twitch is running. Do I sound far away or do I sound all right now? Maybe if I position it a little bit closer, but not too close, that might help relieve some of the static. And if I just speak up, I mean, yeah, that is true. People can just increase the volume. Now eat them cookies, fatty. Uh huh. Uh huh. It's fine. I won't have this. kind of problem when it comes to streaming on my PS5. This is just like a phone thing, I guess. My calorie deficit is currently screaming at me, so that's a thing. Also, I don't look fat, but I am. I'm like 180 right now. Also, these are the cookies I'm eating. I'm not going to show my stomach live on stream now. But yeah, we're eating these. Yep. Your birthday is this week? Happy early birthday. Beldum? Who wants a fucking Beldum? Well, she was. Then I had to end stream to troubleshoot. It's the sugar. It's just something about. I have like problems with sugar. Like, I want to eat more sugary things, and it's harder for me to say no to them. So I genuinely try to stay away from them because I know I sometimes can lack self control. And so I'll just eat zero, or like I'll use artificial sweetener to sweeten things, and that helps me like control my sweet cravings. It is what it is. Blake nor Evie is here. No, I didn't see them. I didn't get even a notification that they popped up. Well, I kicked Soda. Yeah, I think that's like the biggest issue, you know, is something can be too sweet. But bananas are a good source of like sweets and potassium.
Once I gave up soda, my sense of taste for sweetness came back because soda just kills your um sweet tastes because they're just so sugary. Nothing really else compares to that amount of sugar in like soda. And so when I stopped doing that, I was able to start noticing the subtle sweets rather than something extremely sugary. Exactly. Sodas are just empty calories. And I think that's the biggest killer of like calorie counting is people forget what they drink also has calories. Unless you're drinking water, tea, or coffee without anything in it besides like sugar. But sugar adds calories. I don't. I account my calorie intake for creamer. Well, it's not the best for me, but I use Splenda artificial sweetener. So it helps. As long as I'm not like eating a whole bunch of it every day, I'll be all right. I when I add it into my coffees or I add it into my teas, it's like 1 to 2 teaspoons at a time. Those are all good options. Definitely changing what kind of sweetness you eat depending on what's on sale is definitely the right move. Because fruits and vegetables can be extremely expensive. The way I cheat is I use cabbage for filler in all my meals, that or lettuce, and that helps me with not having to eat so many calories, but still getting me very full. That is also true. But for me, cabbage is relatively expensive, or not expensive. It's relatively cheap. I'll do potatoes, cabbage, and like romaine lettuce. Yeah, asparagus is one of those more expensive ones. No, my cookie. I've eaten like 6 cookies, and I'm already getting fatigued. Well, yeah, but you have to remember I don't eat sweets that much. I can already feel the diabetes taking hold. No, no, don't let the propaganda fool you. It was a baseline racial spawning until some of us decide that sugar isn't always the best. I hope everybody's happy about this. You made me do it. I blame my friends for this. My taunting made this happen? Uh huh. Uh huh. Is that so? Are you sure it's not you three who took enjoyment of making me eat cookies? Yeah, until I saw you had 50,000 points. Uh huh. Skill issue, really. Uh huh. What did I just get a notification for? Why pop up on screen? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, you didn't see it? I thought it was funny. What was it? I saw it pop up on my screen, but I didn't know what it was specifically. Since it was screenshot. Oh, you were doomed to make me eat a cookie when I'm already eating an entire package of cookies? Probably. Here. Okay. I'm eating from this pack of cookies for the stream. You redeemed to eat a cookie. I will now eat a cookie from the second pack as fulfillment. So it does not interfere with the cookie. This is good, by the way. What is? Is that right? I'm I'm attracted to sugars and sweets like any other person, but I can just watch people eat it and then feel bad enough to not want to do it. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna want sweets for like a month after this. I'm eating an entire pack of cookies live on stream because of you guys. Formontis, whatever Pokemon that is. Listen, you can't put your hands in the point jar and then say it's not your fault. Alright. You threw your points in there. You have a hand in this. Incorrect. I have my hand in the cookie package. There is a difference. Didn't sound as good. Yes, but as an eldritch being myself, you know. Systematically the same thing, huh? No. It's not essentially the same thing, okay? Specifics, specifics. I figured the two game Googlers would be here. This is what they've been wanting to see. They might be busy or something. They're probably really busy. I know Blake wanted to join me, but I surmise something came up. I give them both a heads up. God, this pack of cookies is killing me. There's just so much sugar. There's just so much sugar. There's just a lot of sugar. It's so it's the problem of having too much of a good thing, where it just becomes repetitive. And the more you have of it, the less you start to like it. Especially with something as sweet like cookies, they're just getting bad. I don't feel bad for eating an entire pack of cookies because I'm putting this into my calorie count, so I'm okay for like the most part. I'm accounting for this. This entire thing's like 1,000 calories. This entire packet's like 1,000 calories, and so I need about like 2,200 calories a day for my maintenance. And so if I just eat this entire pack of cookies and then I eat dinner, I'll essentially be fine. Okay, I try to fit stuff in so that I'm not like always depriving myself. Like, I had McDonald's a couple days ago, and I just accounted for the calories, and I was okay. It's not something I do often. It was like the first time I had any kind of fast food in like 6 months. You just feel sick. Well, now I am, but in general, I don't. Mm. Well, yeah. I ate an 800 calorie diet, 800 calorie keto diet for 6 months straight. So if you have the willpower and determination, you can do whatever you want, set your mind to. Yeah, it's fine if you know you can handle it. That's fine. Didn't eat it. That's fair. You don't always need to eat everything, you know? Ugh. This is. Mm. It's starting to get painful now. Not like in a physical way, but in like a I'm fatigued of eating these cookies kind of way. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 11 left. They're small and they're very thin. So the thing with these ones, they're like cookies per serving. There's 7 servings in this container, and they're about 150 calories each. So it's a little over 1,000 calories for the entire pack, which honestly, not too bad. It's actually pretty decent. But 150 calories for 4 cookies, yeah, pretty good. So the way I started doing it is just like my biggest portion of food I eat is greens. I start with my proteins, right? Then I eat my carbs, and then I finish with my greens. I weighed my food back when I was on my 800 calorie diet, specifically for the fact that I needed to make sure I didn't go past the 800 calories. Yeah, 800 calories a day is extreme. You need to have a medical professional to oversee 1,000 calorie diet a day. I did 800 on top of it being a keto diet, fasting for 16 hours a day, and then fasting Sunday for 24 hours. It, it was an extreme weight loss plan. I ate enough protein and food to keep my muscles from atrophying, but enough to where ketosis and the amount of calories I wasn't consuming was making me lose a lot of weight. I lost about 70 pounds in like 6 months. All I ate all the entire time was just chicken, greens. That's it. Just chicken and greens. Oh, and sour cream. Because sour cream, I needed the fat content from the sour cream for keto. My first meal was like at 12 p.m. Then I finished dinner before 8, and I didn't eat anything until 12 p.m. the next day. My food looked like one chicken thigh for breakfast and a cup of cabbage, and then another chicken thigh for dinner, and then 2 cups of cabbage, and like 1 teaspoon of sour cream for breakfast, and then like a teaspoon of sour cream for dinner. That was essentially all I ate for like 6 months. Do I recommend anyone doing it? God no. Please, nobody do this. Nobody lose the weight the way I did. I mean, I'm not worried about burnout. What the problem was, my body couldn't really. My body shouldn't be able to handle it for that long. Is the case. A medically supervised 1,000 calorie diet can only really go for a couple weeks at a time. I think maybe a month at most before the person has to get off that diet in order to start eating more regular food. Well, that's why once I lost a certain amount of weight and I started working out, I started to eat more because I know my muscles and my body need more calories if I'm going to keep working out. Without it, there's a good chance I won't have like the strength to work out. I won't gain muscle. I won't have any of that kind of jazz if I don't eat enough calories. Some people say the bulk until you hit the amount of muscles you want, and then do some cutting, and you can do it that way. Uh, I'm just eating basically slightly under maintenance and then working out. But I make sure I eat a good amount of protein every day, and I eat complex carbs, and then I fill the rest with filler greens like cabbage or lettuce. I was like the whole shtick of it. Oh, this is killing me. Ladies and gentlemen, please do not eat an entire pack of cookies. Do not do what I'm doing. It's not pleasant. At least this will help me control my sugar cravings later on. Yeah, it's alright though. It is what it is. I stream because I find it fun. If no one shows up, no one shows up. I'm just here to be myself. That's how it is. You could stream for years and be in obscurity and be in obscurity. I am the Cookie Monster. When did I turn blue? What? I'm not blue and fuzzy. I got hands, but I'm not blue and fuzzy. progress. We are on the final row of cookies, as you can see here. Very demure, yes. Oh no, not the joke my friends make too. Not that joke. God, this. Nobody eat an entire pack of cookies, please. It's so bad. I can't. Oof. It's not going good for me right now. It's not going good, but it's fine. I was raised on Taco Bell. My stomach is a biome of like hot sauce, bacteria from Taco Bell, and just straight lava. I'll live. All right, this is nothing. Honestly, I'd probably join you, but I want to look good next time I go into the city. Oh yeah, I'm about to gain like 1,000,000 pounds after this entire tray of cookies, dude. I'm gonna feel this for weeks. Like I'm not gonna want to eat sugar for like weeks after this, probably. I'm struggling to finish this pack of cookies, not because I'm like full, but just from like the fatigue of the flavor, you know? It's just so sweet. I'm seeing someone for dinner. My birthday's such a long time planned. I also might have it. They last run in with Bookstore Girl. Might as well send it again then. And why not look my best? Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I always look my best, whether I weigh a lot or not. But you know, I meant physically my best. Well, yeah, but as much as people think, you know, the body isn't like the looks of the body isn't as important. The health of the body matters. Don't get me wrong, the health of the body does matter. I mean, I get it. Like, even I have, like, I wasn't satisfied being 240 pounds. And so I lost the weight through hard work and, like, just repeatedly hitting my head against the wall until I lost a lot of my weight. Right now, my doctor tells me I need to be around 175 to 180 for my height to be within my healthy weight range. And I'm like 181 right now, so I'm not like, I'm slightly overweight, but not like overweight, you know? It's also, I'm slightly overweight, not really an issue. I am also slightly overweight, but I think I'm okay. I make a lot of jokes, but at the end of the day, I think I look good. I just gotta finish toning my chest and my stomach, and I'll be alright. I have other health complications that put strain on my body, so being thinner puts less physical stress on the body. Kind of to make up for the other thing, if that makes sense. I mean, it does. Oh, I need a drink of water. 1 second. We're gonna take a break from the cookies for a minute. I need a little bit of time here to try and get the fatigue out of the way. And I have to do this one more time too, once the community goal is reached as well. That's not going to be pleasant. It's going to be one of those things where I'll, well, wow, where okay, I can't speak. Where it's going to be a love hate kind of thing. I guess while we wait for more people to show up if they want to show up, let's talk a bit about philosophy, shall we? Being the residential eldritch entity myself, progenitor of the hive mind and all that, my intellectual prowess is quite, mm, what's the term I'm looking for? Um, Expansive. I can talk about many subjects, many different things. Significant. Does that answer your question? I don't know where your goober's been, but like you're late to the party. It's fine. Evie was probably busy. She has a lot going on right now. Blake was gonna join me for stream via Discord, but something must have happened. He plays Fortnite, but calling death a child is extreme. Okay, hold up here. Okay, hold on now. Ain't nobody calling the Eldritch entity himself a child. And you don't encourage the situation. I'm watching you harder. I know what you're doing. Uh huh. Hmm. What did I do? You you made the claim she was calling me a child. I know what you were doing. All right, I had to take a break from the cookies. They were starting to get a little too much right now. What do you mean I can be a child too? Do you want these hands? Is this what you want? I got hands, shoulders, head, knees. I got toes. I'm not showing my toes live on stream, you freaks. I know what the internet's like. No toast for you, internet. Bad. Disappointed in you, internet. You thought you were gonna see my toes? My tootsies? Oh, I gotta stretch now? Hold on. Break my back. Ugh. Okay. No. No. Mm-mm. Yeah, you did. But no. Bad internet. I'm watching you. As the progenitor of the hive mind, you thought you were gonna pull a fast one on me? No. I know what you're all about. Yeah, I know what you are, internet. I know exactly what you are, internet. No. No one's getting my feet. Bad. No feet for you. Wild. No. I don't got sausages in my fridge right now, so I can't. I can't. No. I'm not gonna bring any other food live on stream, okay? Cookies are where I'm drawing the line. Feed your snake then, forehead. You're going to feed me to your snake. Uh-huh. That is a wild assumption, first off. Okay. That is a wild assumption that you think you can feed me to your snake. Nuh. I am not pronouncing that. Okay. I refuse to pronounce whatever name was just named. I'll butcher it. I'll butcher the name. But to make you think you can feed me to a snake, the eldritch entity himself, the progenitor of the hive mind even, is a wild assumption. Don't you remember, after all the time you've known me, that these hands are rated E for everything? Eldritch entities, cryptids, um, people, buildings, inanimate objects. Rated E for everyone is a too closed off category. It has to be rated E for everything, because I'll throw hands with a black hole. Alright? You don't seem to understand. I thought it was rated E for extra large. I don't have that big of hands. At least I don't think I have that big of hands. I should probably get back to the cookie eating. Do I want to? No. Do I have to? Yeah. I blame you. Yes, you. The one viewing the screen, I blame you. Ah, a cookie, really. Son of a bit. Again, second pack of cookie. This counts as the redeemable. This doesn't. Uh-huh. Cookie crumbs. You see, as the progenitor, I had predicted this outcome. Being the intellectual being that I am, I bought an entire second pack of cookies just in case this happens. How about you feed me instead by redeeming a cookie? There are only 1,000 points per cookie. Can we get like Arms of the Angel to start playing in here? For only 1,000 channel points, you too can feed a hungry death a cookie. This poor eldritch entity. He's obviously starving after eating 3/4 of a cookie box. And he still needs more. For only 1,000 channel points, you too can make. What did you just call me? No, no. What did you just call me? No, I'm not having this. No. Mm-mm. No, I'll remember this. I'll remember this. Oh, you're gonna do the little. That's not gonna work. I knew what you call me. I know what you called me. It's not gonna work. I'm going to get you later. Don't worry. Sorry, he is taken. Hope. I love you too, Evie. You little rascal. And before you ask, yes, I love you too, Arter. I already predicted you would say something. I already accounted for this. Everyone's playing three-dimensional chess while I'm out here playing six-dimensional planning. All right. Okay. Another break from cookies. I'm cheating on nobody, all right? I am a single Pringle, all right? I don't have no man. I don't have no woman. I don't have another eldritch being. I don't got an imaginary friend either. No, I'm single, and I've been rotting this entire time. Who? Okay. Who looks at this and is like, "Oh yeah, I want to date that." Uh-uh. They have to work for it. They have to work for it. You'd have to work for it too. Don't worry. I'm not dragging myself down. Okay, first off, you don't have the facilities for that, big man. You don't got the facilities for that. And don't you tell me how do I know? Because I know. Did you know that marriage always ends in misery, death or divorce? You see, I have not been married, and I do not have kids. Okay, if there was little mini me's running around, it would cause chaos. All right. Could you imagine another me? Could you? No. You don't want another small me running around. But I am taking applications out of spite. Oh no. We're not making that a redeem goal. We are not making death having kids a redeem goal, okay? Uh-uh. There is no woman in my life right now to do that. So that's not happening. No. Uh-uh. He's gone through the experience, encourages you to have a redeem goal. I don't see it as an issue. Uh-huh. That is a wild redeem goal. Have children. Okay. No, that's not a redeem goal that's ever happening. Alright? Just because I'm taking applications does not mean that there's gonna be a redeem goal. It is against TOS. I'm not doing that. All right. No one looks at this eldritch entity and is like, yeah. Okay, the name death is a symbol. It has a meaning. All right. I don't call myself death because of the Grim Reaper. Okay. Or because I'm trying to be cool. The terminology for me, symbolically, death means guider of lost souls, in which I spent a lot of my life attempting to guide people into a better path. So, when someone calls me death, it's not some edge lordy kind of thing. No, it's just me trying to guide lost souls onto their path. That's the name of the origin, or origin of the name, should I say. Someone's gotta catch the licking. Somebody catch it. Catch the licking? You know, no one take that out of context. Nobody. No. Cookie. Imagine not having a trainer pass. But no. There is no sensible person here on planet Earth that would dare to have children with an eldritch entity such as me. I am the progenitor of the hive mind, okay? No one wants that. No one caught the licking? Skill issue. You would be the first one who wanted that Pokemon. You don't got the facilities for that, big man. Uh huh. Mm hmm. Uh huh. Is that right? Now that you're on cam, Death, can you give us a little ooh woo? How about no? Maybe I'll make that a community goal for 100,000 channel points. Good luck. There is no way you guys are gonna reach 100,000 channel points within a month. I'll have to dress up as a kawaii princess. What are you? Are you telling me I don't look like a kawaii princess right now? Really? The insult, the audacity that you have to not say that I am not a kawaii princess right now. All right, I got all dressed up and everything. Girl, I'm always bonita. Like, do you see the intention I have? Okay. Do you know how hot I look right now? I am bonita. I am el caliente. I am a Little Caesars pizza hot and ready. Okay. I'm a Lucky Charms. I'm magically delicious right now. Like, I don't know what more you want from me. Uh huh. Because I like fashion. Because I like fashion, huh? Because I like the rooster. No. Uh uh. Uh huh. Listen, I'm bringing back the days where, you know, having style and fashion was actually a better thing. Alright, every piece of my outfit is intentional. Alright, this is my self expression, like it or not. This is the genuine article, alright? That's how it is. I can be wholly myself without fear of judgment. I've been judged my entire life. What difference does it make now? It doesn't. I never have to be afraid about being something I'm not. Like, it's fine. Hydrate. I shall do so. I shall hydrate live on stream. My hair got out of my way. Listen, anyone can be what they want to be. How how are you gonna hydrate bowls? Are you like do dishes? I hold my cup however the fuck I want to hold my cup. If I want to hold my cup like this, I'll fucking do so. If I want to hold my cup like this, I'll also do that. Fuck it, I can also hold it like this. I put it on my thumb if I want to. Look, no hands. When in doubt, pinky out. See? But holding it like this is boring. Alright, this is boring. Boring. This, fun. Very fun. This, even better. Uh huh. Uh huh. I'm just saying, okay? Doing thing the normal way is boring. You're fine. I know you're bored. And I know you're tired. What do you take me for? Someone who doesn't know you? Because from where I am sitting, I know you quite well. We got this many cookies left. Here, have a cookie. Eat cookie. Fine. No cookie for you. Oh, this is killing me. I don't know how people can eat entire things of cookies like this. That's a lot. Mm-hmm. You having fun there, Evie? Yep. That sounds about right. Okay. So, we got numero dos cookies left, okay? The eldritch being has eaten many cookies because my friends redeemed it, and now I'm not probably gonna eat sugar for like a week because I am struggling. Even an eldritch entity such as myself is struggling to eat a pack of cookies because they're so sugary. Okay, how do Americans do this? He's drowning in another pack tomorrow. What makes you say that? Even if the community goal is reached, I'm gonna have to space this out. There's no way I'm eating another pack of cookies tomorrow. I am not that insane. It's not happening. I'd have to be psycho to eat another pack of cookies tomorrow. What's wrong with that Pokemon? What did that Pokemon ever do to you? Huh? What did it do? Enlighten me. What did the Pokemon do? I don't hear a response for why you're saying that. Come on. You're why you why do you hate Pokemon? That Pokemon specifically. Come on. Enlighten the progenitor. Mm-hmm. You got no reason, do you? You're just saying that on purpose, huh? I see you over there hitting on Pokemon for no reason, huh? Well, since stuff has slowed down a little bit, um, let us segue into uh, something a bit different then. Alright? In my defense, it's almost one. Well, then go to bed. Do you need me to eat the last two cookies on stream so you can go to bed? Because I can do that. I paid for this? Okay, fine. Two cookies remain. Numero dos. Strange noise. The last cookie. This is pain. It's done. It's over with. No more cookie. There are no more cookies. Four. Does this satisfy the beings of the hive mind? How long have I been streaming for? An hour 32 minutes. I got like an hour 30 minutes. It is a lot of effort to wake up early and eat healthy, but it's worth it in the end. I have so much gray hair. Well, that's what happens when you're an eldritch being. You get old. That's just how it works. Hmm. I'm tired again. I shouldn't be tired, but I am. I'm always tired. Tired of eating a fucking pack of cookies. I don't know why, but I like doing this with my chair. I shall finish the game, then go to bed, then get going on the book. Alright, you have a good time. I'll probably end stream here since the cookies are gone. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the Hive Mind, for stopping by. Everyone on YouTube who's watching this, I appreciate you. You know, do the old usual stuff. Come see me live on stream. Won't always be face, because for obvious reasons. Um, I still got stuff I gotta do and stream, so until next time, ladies and gentlemen, ciao.